It's almost the same as what we've been doing. It's just a different way to keep track of how much you have left. And some kids really like this way. I personally don't, but everyone thinks differently. So, but it is a kind of a cool way to keep track of your division. So let's take a problem that we've done before. Let's say we have, let's get a pen that actually works. Okay, here we go. Let's say we have 349 divided by 2. And remember, with division problems, you actually read them backwards. So 349 is first, and then you say divided by 2. So if I wrote this in an expression, it would say 349 divided by 2 equals my quotient. So just keep that in mind. So this is how you would do this. So you would actually draw a bit of an area model. We know we're dividing by 2. We're trying to figure out what the quotient is, and that will go on top. But we write the entire divisor, 300, or dividend, excuse me, 349. And then we use the same strategy we've been using, where we just think of some friendly numbers that'll work, that'll help me build up to that 349. So I'm going to do 2 times 150, because I know 15 times 2 is 300, which means 150 times 2 is 300. So instead of subtracting from the equation, I'm going to subtract right here in the area model. Say, okay, I used 300 and I have 49 left. So the way this works is you keep building the area model, but you move over whatever's left. So I have 49 left, and then I'm going to get some numbers for this section of the area model that can work. So let's see, I need 49. I have a 2. You know what? I'm going to make 40. Let's say 2. Get my correct color here. There we go. I'm going to say 2 times 20. Remember, they always go on top. Makes 40. So I'm going to just subtract whatever I used right there in the area model. I have 9 left. And I'm going to keep building this area model until I run out of numbers. So I have 9 left now. Well, let's see. Thinking about 2 multiplication tables, 9 divided by 2 is 4, because 2 times 4 will give me 8. I have 1 left. I can't make a 1 with a 2 with whole numbers. So that 1 is my remainder. So it's essentially the same process. I'm just doing my subtraction in the area model instead of next to it. So remember, your quotient is whatever you had on top plus your remainder. So 150 plus 20 is 170, and then plus 4 is 174. So 174 with this remainder 1 is my quotient. And of course, good mathematicians, we're going to check our work by using the inverse operation. Still getting used to these whiteboards. It's all right. Perseverance, right, kids? Oh my goodness. There we go. So I'm going to take my quotient, multiply it by my divisor, 174 times 2. You get an 8 right there. 2 times 4 is 14. Regroup the 1. 2 times 1 is 2. 1 more is 3. Oh, I can tell I'm right. And then I'm going to remember to add that remainder at the end. I have that 1 extra one. I got 349, which means I'm correct. So that could be a little confusing. So I'll show you another one. Kind of the same process. Doing the subtraction right inside of the area model. So let's do a fun one. Let's do something big. 6,782. Let's divide by 4. That'll be fun. That's a big one. All right, so I'm going to start with the entire thing. I'm going to leave some space. and I'm dividing by 4. So I'm going to get as close to 6,000 as I can. I'm going to go 4 times 1,000, and that'll give me 4,000. Let's see what's left. 2, 8, 7, 2,782 is left. So I'm going to move it to the next part of my area model. So I just copy what's left. And I'm going to do some more 4 times something to get close. Let's see. You know what? Let's be smart and use as big of a number as we can. I know that 4 times 6 is 24. But I need some zeros. So watch this. 2 zeros. Boom, boom. 2 zeros. Boom, boom. 4 times 6 is 24. That means 4 times 600 is 2,400. Remember the rule of zeros. 1, 2, 1, 2. And that will help me get rid of some of these numbers much faster. So now I have 2, 8, 3. I have 382 left. Should have done it blue. Well, whatever, you get what I'm doing. So let's do that 382 and move it to the next part of the area model. Now you can see why this is not my favorite way, because you're really just going through a process and not really thinking about dividing everything. But it works. If you like it, it works. I personally like kind of the other one a little better. But hey, whatever makes you happy. All right, so I need to be 382 with a 4. Well, 4 times 100 is 400. That's a little big, but it's pretty close. You know, I'm going to 4 times 9 is 36. That means 4 times 90 is 360. Ooh, see what I did there? That rule of zeros, it helps make this go so much faster. All right, so 2 take away 0 is 2. 8 take away 6 is 2. 3 take away 3 is nothing. So I only have 22 left. Oh, we're almost home. This is where it gets easy. All right, so we've got 22 left. I'm going to use 4 times 5. 4 times 5 is 20. All right, let's see what's left. I only got 2 left. Can't make a 2 with whole numbers. You can with fractions, but that's a whole another story. So I have 2 left, which means those are my remainders. Remainder 2. I label it just for fun. All right, and our quotient is, of course, if this was, it's an area model. It literally says width times length. So our length up here is our quotient. 1,000 plus 600 plus 90 plus 5. 1,695. Oh, I love when you read numbers in expanded form, it actually kind of almost always tells you what the number is. 1,695. So 1,695. Give myself a little comma. Remainder 2. So wow, we did a 4-digit division problem using area models, but just subtracting inside of the area model to see what's left. And of course, cannot just stop there. It's so easy to make a simple computational mistake. So always double check your work with the inverse operation with multiplication. All right, so let's check. 4 times 5 is 20. 4 times 9 is 36. 2 more is 38. Regroup that 3 in the hundreds place. 4 times 6, 24. 25, 26, 27. 4 times 1 is 4. 2 more is 6. We got 6,780. Don't forget to add that remainder. Plus 2 more extras. And yes. That's all right. It's going too fast. It's all right. We all make mistakes. It's part of life. It's what we do with them. We learn from them. That's what matters, right? That's right. 7 in the hundreds place, Miss Kimmer. All right, we got 6,782, which is what we started with. And that is another way to do division with an area model.